Good morning, drumming community. Bart Elliott here. It is Thursday, September 19th. Hope you are having a great day thus far. Before we get to things on the calendar for today, I wanted to mention some news that I literally just found out about. No one's really talked about it, so you're probably hearing it here first. And that is that the British drummer Roger Pope passed away last Friday, September 13th, at the age of 66. He had a long illness that he was dealing with, and he did pass away. So, for those of you who don't know Roger Pope, he was the drummer who played on Elton John's debut album of Empty Sky, which was released back on June 3rd of 1969. And he was a session drummer. Roger Pope first started playing the drum at age 13. Throughout his early teenage years, he played a lot of area bands and was working actually as a session musician. And then he got with a group called the Soul Agents, and he was that for 4 years. And then he formed a band called Loot, which is just a session group with Dave Glover, the bassist, and a few other musicians got on board, and they changed the name in 1968 to Hookfoot. And a funny little note about that is Hookfoot came from the fact that Roger, as they were rehearsing, kept before drum rugs, kept taking his left foot and hooking it on the hi-hat stand to drag it closer because it kept creeping away from him. So they got the name Hookfoot, and that's the name of the group. So anyway, Roger played on Elton John's first debut album in '69, but that album was not released into the USA until 1975, and it was at that time that Sir Elton John, began touring, and Roger Pope was part of that tour. He also played for Hall & Oates and did some session work for them, as well as Sir Cliff Richard and Nilsson. He also worked with Buddy Guy, Kiki Dee, and the folk singer Al Stewart. So rest in peace to you, Roger Pope, and thank you for all the great music. And you can find out more about him on the Drummer Cafe calendar. He was born on March 20th back in 1947. So check March 20th and you'll find out more about Roger Pope. Okay, on the calendar today, we are remembering J.R. Baker, who was the founder and builder for SoundSeat Incorporated. And many of you have heard me speak about SoundSeat, drum thrones. He made also guitar chairs. Anyway, JR was born on this day back in 1948. He would have been 65 years old today. However, JR passed away on August 16th of last month. And so rest in peace to you, JR. We miss you. I really miss you. And you can check out, there's a link on Facebook as well as Twitter, or just go to the Drummer Cafe and search for SoundSeat. And you can watch my interview from 2008. It's a video interview with J.R. Baker, and you can see just what a great guy and hear some of his stories and hear him talk about the SoundSeat. Also, on the clinic calendar of things, we've got Sonny Emory giving a drum clinic at 6:30 this evening at the Casio Interstate Music in New Berlin, Wisconsin. That's a free drum clinic sponsored by Yamaha Drums. And the Mapex Clinic tour with Matt Halpern is Matt's giving a clinic tonight. It's at 7 p.m. at Accent Music in Wilmington, Delaware. Sorry about that. Wilmington, Delaware. The cost is $10. Also, if you're interested in a private masterclass with Matt, you can sign up for that. The cost of that is $50. All that information is available on the Drummer Cafe calendar, so check that out. Also on the news, I just wanted to mention that Billy Cobham is actually touring with a group, and it's the tour is called Spectrum 40, and it's the 40th anniversary for Billy Cobham's debut solo album, Spectrum, hence Spectrum 40. And it's going to be a great tour. He's touring the U.S. as well as abroad. Billy lives in Switzerland, if you didn't know, and has for many, many years. But Gary Husband is on this tour, but Gary is actually playing keyboards, piano, not drums. which many of us know him for. He was with Level 42 for many years as well. And so check out Billy Cobham's website on his calendar, his events, to see all the different dates. It's billycobham.com. You can find out more on his gigs that he's got going on. I do know that he's going to be in Atlanta this Sunday, and the first part of October he'll be in Indianapolis, and those are the only two places he's going to be close to Nashville that's within a 4-hour drive. Everything else is out on the coast and west and east coast. So do check that out. An opportunity to hear Billy Cobham play live. He's 69 years old this year, so we all don't live forever. So be sure to get out and hear him play. He is sounding great. I think that's about it. I do want to, last thing, just want to mention that I have a video footage that I shot from this past summer NAMM show, and it's a discussion that I had with Todd Trent of Taye Drums. Many of you know Todd used to work for Ludwig. Now he's with Taye Drums and has been for, I guess, almost 2 years, maybe a little longer. And he was at the Summer NAMM show. He was just in Nashville. I missed him, though, at Forks Drum Closet for their Taye Snare Center Day. But that'll be at various locations. You can check out their Facebook page and website for information about that. But check out the Drummer Cafe. It's hot off the grill. My news on the Taye MetalWorks bass drum pedals. Very, very cool bass drum pedal. I don't own one, but I think I'm going to get one. I'm sold on it. I haven't even really fully got to try one out. Todd said he would send me one to try out. But the adjustments, I love versatility, and this pedal is extremely versatile. Retail on it's $300, $299. The double pedal version is $650. So learn, if you're not familiar with that pedal, check out the video on the website. It's also on the Drummer Cafe YouTube channel. Also, special thanks, little shout out to Bill Bachman of DrumWorks. Not DrumWorks, Drum Workout. I was thinking Drum Workshop, having the pedal, which I'm using now. Sorry, DW. But shout out to Bill Bachman, drumworkout.com. He is our sponsor of Drummer Cafe this month. So thank you, Bill, for believing in us and supporting my endeavors. That's going to be it for today. Always be sure to check out drummercafe.com. Know that you can watch this morning vlog every weekday by going to thedrummercafe.com, and on the front page there you can check it out. Or you'll probably see my posts on Twitter and Facebook about it. So be sure to check that out. And of course, check out Drummer Cafe TV. Blah, 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 blah. Got a new episode, Cookin, Bacon, trying to finish up. Hopefully launch that next week. Also, an interview that I did with Dave Croft of Drummer Talk is supposed to come out next week. I got a cool gig, jazz gig, come up this weekend, but that's not important to you. But it is to me, so I'm thankful for that. All right, that's it for today. Have a great day. Be kind to each other. Peace.